enterprises are under increasing pressure to deliver digital services and to harness the power of analytics to stay competitive. I sat down with Intel's Raj Hazra to talk to him about the challenges facing enterprises and how data center technologies can help them succeed.
Enterprises today are in a massive transformation. Data is the key game changer. In the digital economy, customers are requiring more and more services and more complex services on a daily basis. Enterprises are looking to technology, most importantly data center technologies, in order to create insight and economic value from data. Let me give you one example, Ford Motor Company. They used to be known as a car company. Today, Ford will not call itself an automaker. It will call itself a mobility services company. A company that brings you rich digital services on the car platform. That's the transformation that's underway in businesses as they transform their business and offerings to their customers and increasingly use technology. There are really three major challenges that an enterprise has to overcome. The first challenge is bringing agility and flexibility into their infrastructure. The second challenge is how do you turn data to an actionable and revenue-generating source of value for the business. The third one is securing the enterprise, securing the enterprise's data, and securing its people. The Commonwealth Bank of Australia is one of those great examples of a company that's tackling these challenges.
The world around us is moving very quickly. Customer expectations change all the time. We've got the need to learn, move fast. At the same time, you have to be stable. And so we have to be very careful in the infrastructure choices that we make so that we have the right performance attributes and risk and security attributes for our analytic workload. But also we have to be able to move forward fast and do so in a way that is stable both operationally and over time.
The Intel Xeon Scalable processor represents the biggest data center platform innovation in this decade. What excites me most is the amount of innovation packed into this platform. Its seamless scalability from 2 sockets, 4 sockets, and beyond. The advances in compute, in memory bandwidth, and I/O, all critical for delivering new applications with the highest performance and TCO, are extremely attractive to enterprises, whether they're deploying traditional infrastructure or rapidly moving to the world of hybrid clouds. With a 4.2x increase in virtualization performance over installed base from about 4 years ago, it is the ideal hybrid cloud platform. It delivers unparalleled analytics performance at scale, and it delivers unparalleled mission-critical RAS features in one common Xeon platform. Montefiore, a leading healthcare system in New York, is already enjoying the benefits of the new Intel Xeon Scalable processor.
At Montefiore, we are always looking for technologies that can bring many aspects of building big data applications together in one unified architecture. What excites us about Intel Xeon Scalable processor is the notions of performance, scalability, agility, and security that are combined into one unified whole, which for us, it means less time to spend on technicalities of implementing these aspects, more time spent on building solutions and applying technology to solving problems.
Today for CIOs, it's all about digitization. And with digitization, it really requires an IT transformation. CIOs have a new role. It's using digital technologies to differentiate the business so that you can win in today's economy.
One example of this digital transformation is BBVA Bank in Spain.
La industria financiera está en medio de un cambio absolutamente drástico. Nuestros clientes esperan servicios mucho más transparentes, mucho más inmediatos, ahí donde están quieren tener los servicios bancarios disponibles, más personalizados, además con mucho más integrados en sus vidas, de gran desafío, sobre todo por la enorme intensidad de la transformación que tenemos que abordar. Cómo nos relacionamos con nuestros clientes de una forma diferente, desarrollar nuevos productos y servicios innovadores basados en inteligencia artificial y datos, y cambiar de manera muy importante la cultura y nuestras formas de hacer.
Having your IT infrastructure modernized, enabling and driving the business is a key part of relevance in today's economy. As a former CIO, I had to constantly figure out how to integrate siloed capabilities and applications. What's fantastic about the Intel Xeon Scalable Processor, it gives me one platform in order to do all of those things that I need to do. I think the power of our Intel Select solutions for CIOs is it ultimately allows you to adopt and integrate technology faster. It allows you to move and integrate into your environments at a much faster pace. And in today's economy, speed is critical.
There is increasing needs for high-performance computing in the enterprise world. Whether you're trying to use the platform for scientific discovery, drug discovery, finding oil reserves where there haven't been before, or reducing the need for prototypes in the manufacturing process. Enterprises are leaning towards high-performance computing to answer those questions. The Intel Xeon Scalable Processor family is going to be a huge leap in performance for our HPC customers in the enterprise. Not only are we providing them more cores, we're providing them 50% more memory channels and more PCI Express lanes. We're also including some functions for high-performance computing, including an integrated OmniPath fabric and also AVX512. This will be able to increase their performance by over 2 times from our current processor and over 8 times by what's in a normal data center today.
The Intel Xeon Scalable Processor is not just an engineer's dream, but it's also one of the biggest tools in an enterprise's tool chest today and going into the future, for a very simple reason. It allows enterprises to increase their capacity for serving its customers in a much more flexible and efficient way. It provides the ability for enterprises to use data as an essential element of improving and creating new services, and really making the world of AI happen. It improves security performance, which makes it much easier for enterprises to take these technologies and make it part of their mainstream, because after all, these technologies are no longer supporting their business. It is their business. The Intel Xeon Scalable Processor represents the biggest data center platform innovation in this decade.